Well, it's been a while. Haven't took an update of my layout for some time. Yeah, I've been doing some work on it. And from the previous video, as you can see, did quite a bit. And still got to do some stuff in the yard. Put these roads in probably about 4 days ago. There's a lot of detail stuff, cleanup and whatever else I need to do. But yeah, this is part of the hill, mountain, what do you want to call it? It looks pretty decent. Put my fence up on my refinery. Now, I don't know if I want to do about what the EPA wants me to do is put mounds around there to contain what chemicals are in those tanks. We'll see what happens with that. How much I'll fight with the EPA on that one. And there's some businesses I took out, trying to black out the inside, put some lights on it. Been pondering the thought of putting some fiber optics lights on this. See how I can go about doing that. Got a fiber optic Christmas tree from the local secondhand store and tore it apart. Got the fiber optics out of it. See what happens with that. Gonna put lights up in there. I did put some lights inside the elevator, but I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. See what happens. And right now I'm starting to get on this here part here. And I still got junk all over my bench work. Yeah, I'm still not done with it. I got some fine tuning to do. And I'll show you the other side. And there's the other side of the mountain. Gotta do a little bit of detail right there and paint and throw some grass down. Just gotta clean up the ballast up on there, do a little fine tuning on that road. And plus my refueling part here. I'm gonna organize my yard. This was supposed to be a car shop, but that might just turn into my diesel facility, or I could do minor work over there, and then my major overhauls over here. And still do some detail. I'm gonna try to light up all this stuff here. And that's my latest one, Blue Box Athearn. Paid $40 for it. It's powered, runs pretty well. And I got no lifelike junk, just put it on there just to see what I can do with it. And just gotta do a lot of cleanups. That's about it. Figure out what I'm going to do here. I'll put a siding right here. Then I'm going to have a business right here. And then coming around this way, there's going to be a small little business going to be connected to downtown right here. And I don't know what I'm going to put here yet. And down in here, where this here plastic is, I'm going to put some kind of a feed mill and some kind of feed mill facility of some kind of pretty good size one where they make bagged like dog food, pellets, stuff like that. Since I'm in the agricultural part of Kansas, it's only fitting to model what's around me since we have a feed mill, but it's not hooked to rail service. But this one here will be hooked to rail service and of course trucks too. Since I do have over 40 of those little cars right there, so I gotta put them somewhere. But this is how I hooked up the lights to it. This is, I guess you can see some of it. It is a battery operated Christmas lights in clear bulbs. Here in a sec, I'll probably turn the lights off and show you how the loadout, how they look. But well, since I work at a hardware store, I can get them at a discount. So cut it up, put it in there. Then I gotta fix everything else I moved and bumped and tore apart. And I might put an additional load out here. And since I worked in a grain elevator years ago, kind of know how it's all set up and everything. I don't know about going super detailed, but I will look into something. And hopefully, right here, if I have enough room, I'm going to put a fertilizer plant of some kind, dry bulk fertilizer, to go around with this. Of course, you know, farmers can't grow their wheat without fertilizer, so we'll see what happens there. And I don't know, we'll see what happens next month or into this month, or if I find something that's going to be pretty interesting, I'll probably put something on. But otherwise, we'll talk at you all later.